welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to Conrail. So for this video, we'll be running a Conrail Coke train. So I'm calling this the Conrail HG7B, which is the classification type of these Coke hopper cars. And I know you guys are thinking, what is Coke? I'm not talking about Coca-Cola that you drink. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take this channel down or the video thinking it's the other thing. But at any rate, Coke is a type of coal. So what's the difference between coal and Coke? Well, coal is a natural substance that you have to dig into the earth and find. It is shiny and solid in appearance, used in multiple things like your wonderful steam locomotive. Coke, that is a manufactured product. It is a product of coal. So they take and they heat the coal in absence of air and they create Coke. It has a dull look to it, and it is porous. Its uses are for blacksmith working and used in blast furnaces because it burns hotter. Conrail had these special HG7B hopper cars to haul the Coke in. Now you'll notice that these hopper cars have a much taller side to them. That is because the Coke product is much lighter than coal, so they can haul a lot more volume before they reach their weight. Now railroads do have weight limits that you can put on the tracks. So if a product is lighter, that means you can haul more of it. And that's why they made these hopper cars with taller sides on them, because you can put a lot more in there before you reach that weight limit. Now, the same goes with the wood chip hoppers or wood chip cars, because wood chips are really light. So what railroads were doing is they were creating all kinds of wood chip cars back in the day. Some railroads literally cut the tops off of box cars and welded the doors shut, hauled wood chips that way. Some took coal hoppers and added taller sides to them, welded new sides in. So there's all kinds of homemade wood chip cars back in the day on the railroads. Alright, so let's talk about the Conrail HG7B. As I mentioned, Conrail really did have these hopper cars that would haul Coke. These are all made by MTH. I'm sure people have looked at them and said, I'm good, I got enough coal hoppers, not realizing those cars are not meant for coal. The Conrail HG7B is a specific class of 53-foot, 2-inch open-top hopper cars uniquely built for hauling Coke to the steel plants. Now remember what I said, that steel plants use Coke to heat up the metal because Coke would burn hotter, and it didn't have all the smoke and fumes that went with it. The cars were originally serving as Illinois Central Gulf wood chip cars. Conrail acquired and rebuilt them for dedicated Coke service before selling the entire class to CSX in 1994. Conrail assigned these 65-ton capacity cars to Conrail number 470041 to 470150 series. Because Coke is very light and bulky compared to coal or iron ore, these hopper cars featured distinctly tall, high-volume car bodies. MTH has produced O-scale premier models representing both Conrail and CSX Coke Express liveries. So yes, there would be a string of these Conrail Coke hoppers back in the day for a short time period. And for you CSX fans, now you know there's something called the Coke Express. Now I'm not sure if MTH still retains this mold or if it was sold to one of the other manufacturers, I don't know, but I hope that they make some more 4-packs of the Conrail Coke hoppers in the future. Would love to add more onto it. So right now, I'm only missing one road number. I have the 2 4-packs. I have 3 out of the 4 add-on cars. So, looking for the 4th one, because sometimes you run out of funds, and it's like, and it gets away from you, and you gotta go back and hunt things down. Sometimes it's not always fun because you find it for much more at a higher price on the secondary market, which always didn't used to be that way, but it is today, unfortunately. You know, about 5-6 years ago, you could pass by something and find it later cheaper. It doesn't work that way anymore. But anyway, let's run this Conrail HG7B train.
Dispatcher here. Please start up and stand by. Over. Yes, sir. Start up and stand by. Air test is good. Ready to pull. What are your orders? It says hold here for 2 weeks and then take the main to the next interlock. Dispatcher, am I clear to the outbound? Over. Hold for signal indication. Dispatcher out. Gonna be running on the wall if we don't move on soon.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed this run. Hope you learned something. So whether you're a Conrail or CSX fan, a Coke Express train would be more than at home on your layout. Alrighty, we'll see you at the next event, the next train show. We'll catch you trackside. Goodbye.